Okie dokie. I am Dave. This is my kitchen, and today we're going to be making ice cream. And not just any old ice cream, low carb, sugar-free, protein-based ice cream, so we can enjoy more, guilt-free. Today I'm going to be using the Ninja Creami Deluxe ice cream machine. This is not a sponsored video, just happens to be the machine that I use. We do the ice cream in two sections. We first make the ice cream up into our container, chuck it in the freezer so it can set overnight, and then we blitz it up using the machine. And just as a little bonus for this video, we're gonna make some sugar-free ice magic. We're gonna be using coconut milk for our ice cream today to keep it low carb and also vegan. You can use regular milk or whatever milk you prefer. We want 2 cups of coconut milk. So I have a cup measuring device here, and we want to make sure we fill it right up. We don't want to shortchange ourselves any milk. Okay, then we're going to put our protein powder in. You can use whatever protein powder you have lying around the house. I have this peanut plant protein here, which happens to be hot cross bun flavored. So I just want 2 scoops. And then I just have this monk fruit sweetener. It is a sugar replacement. I use this one that is a monk fruit blend with erythritol, and we want 2 tablespoons. And then we just want half a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Then you want to put it in the blender for 1 minute. Just give it a mix around. On my container here, I have a maximum fill line, so just make sure you don't go over your maximum fill and just pour it in. Easy as that. So we'll chuck that in the freezer, but don't worry, I've got one we prepared earlier. Okay, I have my ice cream I prepared yesterday. If you have a little bump on your ice cream, you just want to scrape that down on the top. We want to make sure the top is flat because we don't want to risk any damage to the machine. Make sure we click the top on. Okay, so we want to select full, and then we want to turn our dial from regular ice cream down to light ice cream. We have just spun for 4 minutes. We'll have a look. Now that's looking nice and soft. Let's give it a swoosh down on the top. Pop a tablespoon of milk on the top. Back on light ice cream and respin. So we just do a further 2 minutes. That's looking nice and smooth and soft now. I'm gonna put that back in the freezer while we quickly whip up some sugar-free ice magic. Let's do it. Okay, to make our ice magic, we only need 2 ingredients. Sugar-free chocolate. It's just a basic smooth and creamy, sugar-free regular chocolate. And then I have this coconut oil. This is just an extra virgin coconut oil. So to make a serving just for 1 person, put 2 squares into a microwavable bowl, because we will be doing this in the microwave, and scrape a generous chunk of coconut oil. Scoop your teaspoon up high, and then just place it on top of the 2 squares of chocolate. And then we just chuck it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Okay, so the oil should have melted, chocolate should be melting. We just want to give it a good stir around now. So that's looking nice and melted around. If it's not totally melted, you can put it back in the microwave for a further 10 seconds. But we're good here, so I think it's time to get to serving. Let's get it. We're ready for some ice magic. Starting to look like ice cream. Now, as you pour the ice magic on, you will notice that as soon as it cools right down, it'll set pretty quickly, a good 30 seconds, and you should be all set, ready to go. I am Dave. If you enjoyed this recipe, make sure you chuck us a sub, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.